Hello, fragrance community. Coming at you with another review on an awesome house, Tom Ford's private blend. I have Tobacco Navy, and then I have the Tuscan Leather, which is this one. Getting right into it, the bottle in the box, I love. The presentation is very nice. Show you the bottle is really nice. I like them that they come in the dark flasks because I think it protects the juice. Not that I totally need to have it protected because I keep it in dark and cool, but still very nice. Here's a sprayer, which is good. One nice thing about the private blends is they are all very strong. So I usually keep my sprays right around 2 to 3 sprays, and that's really all you need. So you don't need a crazy powerhouse sprayer, but the sprayer's still nice. I usually do just 2 on the pulse points and 1 in the middle of my neck. That's where I usually do the sprays. Getting right into it, this one was released in 2007. I'm trying to do this by memory a little bit. A lot of times people say it's like a mysterious scent. I really don't think so. I mean, I do get a lot of leather from it. Let me go through the notes real quick. Your notes are going to be saffron, raspberry, thyme. I did have to read this one. It's oligaham. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's libinum. If you guys can correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but jasmine, leather, black suede, and amber. Now, what I get in the beginning of it, a lot of people say they get more leather in the beginning. I get more of the raspberry, and then it kind of fades right away, and then you just get that blast of leather. Now, it's kind of crazy because my Mickers is a great reviewer. He knows his stuff, and he doesn't get too much leather from this frag, and I get a lot of leather from it. I do get a little smokiness out of it too, but just that little hint of raspberry is kind of where it's at. And then you get the amber, and I'm sure the saffron plays a role in it too. But I just think it's an awesome scent. Kind of to describe it, if you were to, I don't know, this is kind of a stupid way to describe it, but it's kind of my little way of describing it. If you were to walk out like in the cold air, like in the neighborhood, actually this morning I was walking my dogs this morning, and you know that smell you get from like the chimneys smoke, but not like crazy on you. You just kind of get that real little small hint of it, and it smells really good. I love that smell. So basically have that smell in your mind. Walk past a leather shop with the doors open, just you get that hint of leather. And then there's a little pastry shop next to it with some raspberry pastries. You kind of throw that all in together. I know it's kind of a goofy description of it, but that's kind of my description of it. That's what I get from it. But I really think the head note in this is going to be that leather, the black suede. I really get a leather out of it. I mean, if you were smelling like a really nice leather jacket with some like little raspberry pastries next to it, where you can kind of get a little hint of that, but it's mostly leather. That's what I'm getting from it. So I take that for what it's worth, and I know it's kind of a goofy description of it, but that's my description because I want to think of the scents that I'm really smelling, like the chimney smoke. It's not like it right in your face kind of smoke, but basically you get that hint of it. Like I know you guys walk through like a neighborhood and kind of smelled like on a real nice cold day, you get a real little bit of that hint. It actually smells kind of good to me, so I get that. You kind of get that smoky little woodsy smell to it. That's my description on the smell. Again, with age groups, it's a tough one again. I see it more mature. It is more masculine too. Like the Tobacco and Vanille, I get a little bit more of the floral. So I think that one would be more of a female could pull it off and everything. This kind of is, and I'm not saying a female can't pull this one off, but I think this is just a little bit more masculine, for a gentleman. I wore it to work a couple days ago, and this longevity is a beast. And what's kind of cool is it projects, but it doesn't it's not so overwhelming. Some colognes I'll come out, and hang out with my wife a little bit, and she's like, it's really overwhelming sometimes with the colognes I wear. This kind of is just so like, she's like, oh, what are you wearing? You know what I mean? It's very like, it comes at you, but it comes at you really soft, and you know what I mean? It's a really unique scent again. But getting into like the age groups, I said really no age group for it, but I think a more mature would be more suitable for it. But again, I know college students, I'm sure they could pull it off. So longevity, like I said, it's a beast. I'm gonna say 12 hours. I still got home from work, and a couple hours later, I still, I'm talking 14 hours later, I still smelled it. But again, it's after those, 3-4 hours of good projection, it's really, to the skin, but it comes back at you. And I know a lot of good colognes and fragrances will do that, where you kind of think it's gone, and then all of a sudden, boom, it kind of sneaks up on you, and it comes back at you. And that's basically what you get from this one too. Other than that, longevity, projection. This one's a really, really cool scent, but again, this is one that I think you should definitely sample out. Because again, I mean, not a lot of people are going to like those leather-based, fragrances, and this is a true leather. I really get a lot of leather out of it, and some people are going to say they don't, but I really do. But I love the scent. I ended up getting the 3.4. Prices range. I know there's a 1.7 that's right around the 200 mark, 205. This one is a 3.4, which is right around the 280. And then I think there is an 8.4, a big one, and I'm sure that's closer to the 500 mark. But like I said, these last you so long because you really need you're only going to really use the 2 sprays. 3 if you're feeling, brave, about it. But again, this one doesn't come off as a crazy, what do I want to say? Like, people are going, whoa, you know what I mean? It just, they'll come up to you and kind of, give you a sniff and say, wow, that stuff smells really good. But it's not going to come off as, offensive either. That's kind of the word I was looking for. But this is just a really, really nice scent. I love it. The Tom Ford blend, I'm really excited to get my hands on some other stuff. If you guys have any suggestions for other scents from them, I'm thinking of the Nori de Nori, which is more of like a kind of a romantic night scent, Oh yeah, and again, this one, versatile. Again, I wear a lot of my fragrances to work, and I'm in, business casual. So it's, I'm not like a mechanic or anything like that, wearing cologne, but, so I'm kind of in, shirt and tie most of the time. And I think this one really, really works well in the winter time. I wear it on the nice cool days, and it's really coming off as a really nice, nice cologne. I'm very, very happy with it. I think I kind of went over everything. Thank you so much again, you guys, for bearing with me with these reviews and stuff. I'm really trying. I know you guys are awesome out there, and I'm really learning a lot, but I just kind of wanted to give you my point of view on it. Again, it was kind of a goofy analogy, but it's it's what I get, and it's if you like those smells all put in together and just a very elegant smell, that's what you're going to get out of it. So until next time, that is it. Thank you.